In a tragic turn of events, security forces are now conducting a search operation in the forest area of Dera Ki Gali in the Rajouri sector after 4 Jawans were killed and 3 injured in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch after terrorists attacked 2 army vehicles. According to report, the army vehicles were ambushed and they were already heading to the operation area when the vehicles were ambushed, in which we lost 4 Jawans, and while 3 of them are critically injured. The Indian Army has now inducted its special forces. Operation is still going on and the terrorists are being looked for as the search operation intensifies. For more on this, we have our colleague Gursimran, who is reporting live on the situation. Gursimran, a very good morning to you. This is the latest terror attack that has happened in J&K in the Poonch region. Sometime back, we lost 2 army captains and 3 other personals in another operation in the same region. What is happening now? The special forces have also been brought in. What are the forces saying? Is the local police also involved? If it is, what are the personals telling about this whole incident, the ambush?
Nikita, right now we are reporting from the Topapir area, which is the area where the attack has happened right now. And important to mention that the intensified search operations are on. The Indian Army has inducted its special elite forces of the Para-SF in the operations to flush out these terrorists. Important to mention that 4 troops of the Indian Army have attained the martyrdom in the ongoing encounter, and the operation is still underway. We are hardly 100 meters from the spot where this attack has taken place. Important to mention that the terrorists that attacked the security forces, they were the Pakistani terrorists affiliated to the Lashkar-e-Toiba's frontal organization, People's Anti-Fascist Front, that has claimed the responsibility for this attack. And also the steel-piercing bullets that were used by the terrorists is a concern for the security forces, as in the last few attacks we have seen the trend changing and the terrorists using the steel-piercing bullet. Apart from that, this is the 5th attack on the security forces in the present year, starting from the 20th of April, when we have seen that how in Bhataduria the Rush Rifles of the Indian Army was ambushed, followed by another attack on the Para-SF in the Kandi area of Rajouri on the 5th of May. There was another attack in the Kokarnag, in which we have seen that a colonel, the DYSP rank officer, along with the Major Ashish and 1 Sipahi of the special forces attained martyrdom. And then on 21st of November, there was another attack by the terrorists taking the advantage of the dense foliage. It was in the Rajouri area, in which 5 army personals, that include 2 captains, 1 from the Para-SF and 1 from the Rush Rifles, attained martyrdom. And now, yesterday also, the Indian Army convoy that was heading towards the operation site was attacked by the terrorists. However, the terrorists were retaliated effectively and 1 terrorist got injured. 4 Jawans of the Indian Army have attained the martyrdom, and now the intensified searches are underway in the dense forested area of Surankot. The deployment that you see is part of the teams that is carrying out the thorough searches in the areas that are very close to the place where the operation has taken place, where attack took place. And we are now getting to know that the senior officials of the Jammu and Kashmir police, as well as the Indian Army, they will be reaching the operation site very soon. If we speak of last 30 months, there have been 7 major attacks in the Rajouri Poonch area on the security forces that started from the 13th of October in the Dera Ki Gali Chamre area, in which 5 Jawans of the Indian Army attained martyrdom, including a GCO. Followed by that, after 4 days, 4 other Jawans, including a JCO, attained martyrdom in the Bhataduria. Then it was in the August 2022 in the Pargal area of Rajouri, where 5 Jawans of the Indian Army, they attained martyrdom in a deadly terror attack. And then 3 terror attacks prior to this one that have taken place in the Jammu region this year. And now we are witnessing another attack. The year that started with a deadly terror attack on the Hindu community in the Rajouri's Dhangri is, as it progresses towards its end, we have witnessed another major terror attack. But now the security forces have launched a massive anti-terror operation to neutralize the terrorists that are active in the area. Nikita.